Shut up and sit down.
Derek. Now, I trust you know why I've called you in today. You lost us the account. Can you explain what happened?
Yeah, sorry, I just clicked OK.
Yes, well, we won't pretend that it wasn't a huge blow, but we have faith in you and trust that you have learned valuable lessons from this that you can no doubt implement in guiding and strategizing future accounting. So we'd like to promote you to account manager.
Oh, wow. Thanks. That's amazing.
Yes, great work. Well done, chap. Back on the back. That'll be all.
Hey, play right. Say no more, play right.
This is a rhyme from a garage mum. Hark the calls, can you wipe my bum? I'm so pleased that I'm out of the house. I left them kids with my hapless spouse. Once upon a time I was an MC raver. Now it's all love, can you do us a favour? When's dinner ready, can you get some beer? Laundry's full and I cry my tears. No chance of flowers in the pouring rain. They just bring nits and a jarring pain. Coming from the shopping and it's tea that I'm chugging. Not in a normal size cup. What's that 8 cup size up? To get through the day I just try my best. Put your shoes on, where's your vest? Skipping in the kitchen and I wet myself. Get to the loo so I can check myself. Never mind about the MC. Get that woman to a WC. This is the story of the garage mums. Still in mourning for the pre-kid thumbs. We fake our smiles and we try to be kind when all we really want is a rewind.
Hello. Now, before we start, if you could just pop your knickers off and direct your camera down there so we can see what we're dealing with.
Sorry, I thought this was a face-to-face consultation.
It is, but it's not your face that you need the prescription for now, is it?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Now, while you're doing that little game I like to play, don't worry, it's not a sex game. It's guess the age of the patient.
Is it not in my notes? I did fill out the online form.
Now, you are 45.
Lower.
40?
No.
Lower. Gosh, you might want to book an appointment with our Botox nurse. 38?
No, I'm 35.
Okay, let's have a look then. Oh, now how many children have you had?
I haven't had any children.
Oh, really? I would have guessed you'd had at least 4. You're very baggy. You might want to see our Botox nurse about that as well. So, can you not have children, or do you just not like them?
No, we're just not ready for them yet.
Have you heard the term geriatric?
Sorry? Oh, you mean geriatric mother? Yeah, no, I'm aware that I'm about to enter into a game of Russian roulette with my fertility, but it's just not something that interests me right now.
Now, if you don't crack on with having children soon, you won't be geriatric. You'll want to be a mummy, but you'll have more in common with an Egyptian mummy. Do you know why?
No.
You'll be considered ancient. An ancient mummy, your tomb will be a womb.
Right, well, I'm not worried about that right now. Can I just get the re-prescription, please?
The re-prescription for what?
The pill.
No, you're too old. It would be irresponsible of me to prescribe it. The cancer risks are too high. Most likely looking at the state you're in, the menopause will kick in soon and that'll take care of things naturally.
So, what are the alternatives then?
Before discuss that, let's have a discussion about your sex life. Are you having regular sex?
Yes,
With a long-term partner?
we're married.
Happily married.
Yes.
And you said you're having regular sex. Is that with your husband?
Yes, of course.
I'm sorry, I have to ask. We get all sorts of skanks here. Now, how often would you say is regular?
Well, it varies.
More than 5 times a week?
No, probably less than that.
Oh dear, that is concerning. Can he not get it up, or are you just a little bit frigid?
Well, no, I mean, we both work quite hard. Like, sometimes we're tired.
Is that what you're telling yourselves? Sorry, none of my business, but you haven't had children yet and you're not planning to. Alarm bells are ringing for me.
No, we're fine.
Yes. Now, what would you describe as regular sex?
You've already asked me that?
How do you do it?
We have intercourse? Like, we make love?
So just vagina sex then. And how big is he? If you could just show me. Oh dear, and is that while he's erect? And when he's not erect? Oh, bless him, the little chipolata.
But I'm quite happy with what I've got.
Do you ever stick it in him? Does he ever ask you to stick, oh, I don't know, a finger or a fist in him? Do you ever wear a strap on? Does he ever ask you to shove a vegetable up his arse?
What does this have to do with alternative forms of contraception?
Do you think your husband might be gay and that's why he's not interested in having children with you?
No, we just don't want them.
And how are you in yourself, mentally?
I'm fine. I mean, I have highs and lows like anyone else, but...
I only ask because maybe it's affecting your desire to want children. Maybe you have an underlying mental disorder.
No, I'm absolutely fine.
Fine.
Can you please just tell me what the alternative might be?
For you, I'd suggest the coil or perhaps sterilisation. Obviously, I can't do that now. You'll have to make an appointment for an in-person appointment. Oh, I've got another patient waiting in the waiting room. Goodbye.
The Yalta Conference was fundamental in shaping post-war Germany and indeed much of Europe. The goals of the 3 main leaders in attendance, Roosevelt, Churchill and Stalin, were to fundamentally impact the lives of millions of people. But what drove the beasts of the Allied leadership? Joining us to discuss this today is Professor Williams.
Thank you for having me.
Not at all. So, Professor Williams, FDR, Churchill, Stalin, shag, marry, kill.
I beg your pardon?
Who would you marry, who would you shag, and who would you kill out of the 3 of them?
I don't see why that's relevant.
No, it really helps the viewers a lot in terms of getting a sense of the major players.
It really does seem in bad taste to me. I mean, Roosevelt died a few months later.
Ah, so you could kill him and it wouldn't really make a difference. Marry Stalin?
He was responsible for the murders of over 1 million of his own people.
But good for a shag if you happen to have a thing for moustaches. Or would you rather play hide the cigar with Churchill?
Ew, no.
I really have to press you for an answer if you want your appearance fee.
Fine, I guess. Shag Churchill, marry FDR, kill Stalin.
Professor White, thank you. You kinky bitch.
Snot bubble. Snot bubble. Snot bubble.
I can't believe it. I'm going mad. Oh, he keeps ringing me, you know. He keeps ringing me. It's my ex. He's from Essex, yeah, and we were done. We were done ages ago, and he keeps bugabooing me. Oh my God. Have you ever seen 1,000 missed calls? Oh my God, I can't believe it. It's over, and he can't just get over it. Oh, I can't believe you're filming me in the bathroom. But anyway, I'm over him, whatever, man. Oh my God. Why until lights? You guys okay to carry on filming?
No, you know, the lights have just all gone off.
I'm scared. Hello? Hello? That should be all. Oh, you must be Sarah, the new tenant. Hi, this is absolutely fantastic. My name's Sam. Sam Montgomery. Hi. Yeah, everything's all working now. I do a bit of the maintenance here. I'm the call me Super, the landlord, the commander. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic to meet you. I didn't know you were so pretty. What was I saying? This is absolutely fantastic. Alright. Good night. If you're going to bed, I mean, you're having a shower. I needed to go before, but you're sort of doing a poo. But shower, sorry. You know, just as I was. Oh, sorry again. It's working. Welcome to my house.
Holy bloody blacks! Let's go bouncing.
Oh, sorry about that. That's Solomon Butley. I sort of care for him and stuff like that. Yeah. Just me being silly, yeah. No, I won't do a poo. Yeah, just shower.
Ah, Dick. Now, I trust you know why I've called you in today. You have been identified as being responsible for downloading the virus onto the mainframe system that has resulted in the loss of all company data. Can you explain what happened?
Yeah, sorry, I just clicked OK.
Yes, thanks to your action, we've now become aware of the ardent necessity for implementing enhanced security systems. So, thank you for that. Very impressive. We're promoting you to Operations Manager.
Oh, wow. Thanks, that's amazing.
Yes, great work. Well done, chap. Button the back. That'll be all.
Hello there, my name's Grace. And what it is, I'm trying not to be a disgrace. But in lockdown, all that seems to have gone out of the window.
Sat down about you, right? Gone are days you meet man and man where you jump in a car and you would zoom off. Now it's all about Zoom life, right? I can't get my head around it about meeting on Zoom. What do you mean meet me on Zoom? You get me, though? Ow.
Oh, I don't know. It's only me, Rosie, again. I was just practicing me pout. 'Cause, funnily enough, I had a second date. I know. 2 in a week is amazing. So I thought we were getting on quite well. So I thought, Rose, use your initiative and move in for the kill. So I closed my eyes and I buckled up. When I'd opened my eyes, he's bleeding gone, didn't he? Oh, I just don't know. You men, you just try too hard, don't you? Do you know what I mean? He's lost. I'm sure he'll be calling me tonight.
We used to be sure that atoms represented the smallest building blocks in our universe. But now we know that even atoms are made up of components. Protons, neutrons, and of course, electrons. Joining us to discuss these microscopic particles today is Professor Williams of CERN.
So in terms of how we think of the structure of the atoms, a model that...
Shag, marry, kill.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I changed fields to avoid you doing this to me again. You can't fucking shag an atom. They're literally microscopic. I mean, orders of magnitude smaller than the human eye is capable of seeing.
Sounds like my ex-boyfriend, if you know what I mean.
Oh, bloody hell, I'd shag a proton, marry an electron, and kill a neuron if that will make you happy.
Professor William, thank you.
Fuck off.
What have you been up to?
Skating. And you?
Skating?
You're supposed to say riding. That's what you do.
But I haven't been riding. How could I get on a horse? How have you been skating?
Like this.
But you just jumped into a different hole in the floor. Polly, can I tell you a secret?
Yes.
A couple of days ago, I left my Polly pocket box.
But what did you do? Could you still horse ride?
We've been over this. I can't actually ride horses. My horse is a lump of plastic. Anyway, outside there are other toys.
Other toys?
There are dolls out there that can move their legs independently from each other.
No.
And they can move their arms.
No.
And aren't only hinged at the hips.
What black magic is this?
And that's not all. There are boys' toys.
What are boys' toys?
From what I understand, they're just like girls' toys. But get this, they can have more than one hobby.
2 hobbies?
As many as they want. Do you want to see them?
Yes, Polly.
Let's go!
I'm saving the industries 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. Oh, hospitality hairdressers, come aboard.
Bubbles?
Don't mind if I do. Good job you're coming, could do with a trim. I'm saving the industries 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. Oh, libraries. Football, come aboard.
Yes!
I'm saving the industries 2 by 2 for you and you and you and... Oh. No, not you.
But it's me, Showbiz.
You can't come on my ark.
But Boris, baby, why?
It's something to do with the droplets, the tiny droplets in your throat, or you're singing, or I don't know. But no.
Droplets? What are we to do?
There's a roadmap, a 5-step roadmap or something. Just over there.
5-step roadmap.
Onward!
Follow the 5-step roadmap. Follow the 5-step roadmap.
Derek, now I trust you know why I've called you in today. The entire Southwest Division, Derek. You've single-handedly burned down the entire Southwest Division. How did you do it?
I just clicked OK.
Yes, well, fortunately, there were very few casualties. Carolyn Accounts was, of course, badly singed. You've signed the card, yes. Well, putting it straight out there, the financial gains from the insurance payouts have completely altered our future financial projections, and the board really couldn't be more thrilled. So, thank you for your contribution. How does a managing director sound to you?
Oh, wow. Thanks. That's amazing.
Yes, great work. Well done, chap. Pat on the back. That'll be all.
So what do you want to talk about today? This is your time, Scott. Time to get anything you want off your chest. That's what therapy is for.
I've been thinking about her recently.
Who?
Sally.
Tell me about Sally.
The second I laid eyes on her, I knew she was the one. She was my soulmate, my other half, my pair. The day we got married was the best day of my life. She was funny, vibrant, beautiful. She completed me. But then...
Keep calm, Scott. Try and compose your thoughts.
We went into the wash together. I swear we were together. She was lying right next to me. When I got out, she was gone.
I looked for her. We all looked for her.
But she was gone. She was just gone.
I'm not proud of myself. I turned to drinking and drugs. Anything to fill the hole. I have finally gotten my life straight. Stopped the drinking, stopped the drugs. Even gotten myself a new job. I worked hard for this, but I can't let her go. I can't stop thinking about her. Where is she gone? Why did she leave? Is she thinking of me like I'm thinking of her? Or is she just lost in the wash?
Scott?
Our next contestant is Professor Williams. Professor Williams, welcome to the Logic Games. It's time for question 1. You're in a room with 2 doors. Each door has a guard in front of it.
Right, got it.
One guard only tells the truth, one guard only lies. The question is...
Yes?
Shag, marry, kill.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that doesn't even make sense. There's only 2 of them.
Here we are. You could shag one of the doors?
Why do you keep asking me the same idiotic question? I've got 3 degrees, you know.
Really?
Yes!
Your degrees. Shag, marry, kill.
Oh, piss, I walked right into that one.
How much longer now, Syphil?
To be seen as less, when in fact, you're equal.
You been smoking that big O again?
Your race has been targeted throughout history. One can't fathom why. Everybody's equal. All lives matter.
Looky here. No disrespect, Syphil, but, you know, some bullshit.
Fair play, bruv.
You know, it's fear, it's jealousy. It's hate on the heart. First motherfucker I killed was a racist guy, man. Hitting on my daddy.
Ha! So your father was a pussy. Harness the pain your wife felt the night she died.
Man, fuck you! Don't you ever talk about my anime.
You have to recognize your anime.
Oh, you think I don't recognize a racist motherfucker KKK?
Ah, you're fueled by fury. You're a massive baby.
Shushan! Shushan! Hurricane! Hurricane! Why'd you disrespect my wife?
Your wife never existed.
What does that even mean, man?
The past doesn't exist anymore. Therefore, it didn't happen. So let go of it.
What you talking about, man? You saying those racist motherfuckers didn't kill my anime?
Yeah, they did. But we only move forward. Never retreat. Baby, baby, baby.
Oh, man, my heart's on fire.
And so was your house. And you failed saving her. Oh, shitta.
Jenny Lee Jones, Jenny Lee Jones. She sings her own theme tune, it's Jenny Lee Jones. Hi, I'm Jenny Lee Jones. People always say to me, Jenny Lee Jones, how can I get a body like yours? And my response is always the same. You can't. You see, this is pure Jenny Lee Jones. It's genetic. #blessed. I was born this way. Well, obviously I wasn't born this way. I was born as a baby like everyone else, but let's be honest, I was a smoking hot baby. Now, if you do want to improve your bodies, and let's face it, you all should, then why not try my unique workout? Forget aerobics, more like snorerobics. Forget yoga, more like noga, am I right? Try the Jenny Lee Jones workout while at home but not doing boring sports, actually doing some quite interesting sports workout. Weightlifting. Solo synchronized swimming. Rowing. So try the Jenny Lee Jones workout while at home but not doing boring sports, actually doing some quite interesting sports workout. Try it for free today for just $19.99. Now that's a bargain. I tried the Jenny Lee Jones workout at home but not doing boring sports, actually doing some quite interesting sports, and it was fantastic. I lost 8. 8 what? 8. Amazing! Jenny Lee Jones, Jenny Lee Jones. She sings her own theme tune, it's Jenny Lee Jones.
Ah, Derek. Now, I trust you know why I've called you in today. Deleting the internet. The entire internet, Derek. How did you do it?
Sorry, I just clicked OK.
Masterstroke. The consumer went berserk. Now it's back up and running. They can't get enough of us. Stocks and shares are sky high. You absolutely highlighted to them just how much they rely on our services and how much we rely on you. It's yours for the taking. Company director. What do you say?
Oh, wow. Thanks. That's amazing.
Yes. Great work. Well done, chap. Pat on the back. That'll be all.
I'll wear my leggings on Thursday, the ones with holes in the crotch. I got no Netflix subscription, so it's CBeebies I watch. Sometimes I'm shy and I'm anxious, most times I'm down on my knees. Sometimes I try to embrace my top's the place you should sneeze. So I won't wear makeup on Thursday, 'cause I look worse with it on. And there are many things that I could change so slightly, like how did I become this someone so unlike me? I was always taught to just be myself, don't change for anyone. They wanna laugh, I often cry, don't want these tears inside my eyes to show. Don't wanna wake up and feel insecure. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, don't wanna catch food inside my hands again. I just wanna feel beautiful. I just wanna feel beautiful. Ain't washed my hair since last Thursday, and I drink cold tea when allowed. I've lost all my independence, I always poo with a crowd. You know, sometimes I feel lonely, only kids for company. Oh, I get high when I'm down and eat biscuits secretly. So I will do nothing on Thursday but mountains of laundry. And there are many things that I could change so slightly, like how did I become this someone so unlike me? I was always told to just be myself, don't change for anyone. They wanna laugh, I often cry, don't want these tears inside my eyes to show. Don't wanna wake up and just shut the door. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, I wanna feel love inside my hands again. How did they get so beautiful? I just wanna feel beautiful. Aren't they just kind of beautiful? I won't wear makeup on Thursday, 'cause being mom is enough.
The Hemsworth Boys. 3 delicious hunks of Australian prime beef who've taken the acting world by storm. Professor Williams, I know it's an obvious question, but...
Oh, that's easy. Shag Liam, marry Chris, kill Luke.
Actually, I was going to ask how much of a role sibling rivalry can play in developing the skills needed to become a successful actor, and whether hyper-competitiveness can lead to mental health issues later in life.
Oh, really?
But you just had to drag this show into the gutter, didn't you?
No, wait, come back. I can talk about that one. I really can. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hi, Polly.
Hi, Polly.
Don't ask me what I've been up to today.
But we need to talk about what we saw.
Polly, I don't think I like the idea of boys' toys after all.
The action men were friendly.
They had big feet and big egos.
Oh, the Moglins were fun.
They said I couldn't really skate.
You can't! Bigger picture. Polly, what was that boy toy that we saw?
Why was he shaking it so hard?
Polly.
And what was that white stuff that shot out of it?
Polly.
And why did he make those noises?
Polly, pull yourself together. Polly, why don't we go skating together to cheer ourselves up?
But you can't skate. You can only horse ride.
That's what white ally means. I thought it was some rapper the kids were all talking about. Nah, Gwyn, it just means we use our white privilege to help, innit? White privilege. Not a perfume by Madonna then? No. 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 What do you think about crochet? It's all right. Not my cup of tea. Not quite the same as knitting, is it? Oh, I love a bit of crochet, me. Sure, it's not the same as knitting, but it doesn't make it lesser. Well, no, it has its pros and cons, just like knitting. You can't knit a lampshade, can you? You get no light. Imagine a crochet bikini. I'd be game for that. Right. So neither has less worth. It's just more people know about knitting than they do about crocheting. I like both. Oh, we know you like both. How I like looking at a good crochet pattern once in a while. Nothing wrong with that. Exactly. So it's up to us knitters to distinguish the difference between knitting and crocheting, and that both are great. And having a bit of both can be good too. Love is love. So, BLM. Not a new type of kinky party. No. No. Oh, sorry I'm late, guys. What did I miss? And where have you been? Sorting out the KKK and EDL. Took them back to school to learn about the real history of the world. I mean, they went kicking and screaming, but I sorted them. Nice. Using your assets to your advantage. Now that's pride. What are we knitting? Blanket. Using a mix of colours and styles. Awesome! I could tie-dye something. KKK and EDL. Are they boy bands?
Oh, damn it! Oh, you did it! You did it! And you congratulations! The gates are open, Derek. You've opened the gates of hell, unleashing the demonic spawn of Satan upon the world, causing barbaric plague and certain apocalypse. How in the hell did you do it, Derek?
Yeah, sorry, I just clicked OK.
Well, it's yours. My job.
Oh, wow. Thanks, that's amazing.
Yes, great work. Well done, chap. Pat on the back. Will that be all?
Don't look alright. Are you ready yet? Yeah, I've moved in and I feel good. This is my room, this is alright. Got the bed frame here. I'm feeling comfortable, as you can see. Got my girls on my top. Ooh. It's just like, it smells in here like old people. I can smell something like, I don't know, it's like scampi and lemon knickknacks. I can just smell that sort of smell, and it's kind of here. I don't know what it is. Oh, and I found these. I don't know whose they are. They're not mine, by the way. I don't do martial arts or karate or whatever. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm still a bit scared of going out because obviously the isolation thing. I can still keeping my 2 meters. My DM's going mad. People just want to meet up, and I'm just not feeling that at the moment because I'm me. I'm just like, there's 3 people. There's me, myself, and I at the moment because I've had let's say a hard time relationship-wise, and I think this COVID and Black Lives Matter is really affecting my anxiety. I want to talk to you guys about that. What do I feel about it? Do you know what? Yeah, I've constantly had to defend myself. I've constantly had to build up the strength to just get along and get on with my life. I mean, I'm natural. Nothing about me is fake. I mean, if you think about it, I just don't like, and I think I take after my dad, you know, Chris Akabusi, because he taught me how to be proud of my colour, my heritage, and my culture. And I think Akabusi is just such a powerful name. Obviously, I've had bad things happen to me, obviously being born and bred in England, in Britain, and especially like I remember giving him my CV to a garden centre, and they must have said like, nah, we ain't got no jobs, yada yada yada. And then like my mate, my girl, she walked in after me. She's a white girl, and they took the CV straight up and rang her straight away. I didn't want to work at the garden centre anyway, but that's not the point. I've been kicked out of venues. I've been told I'm too loud, aggressive, like stereotypes. But it's really not me. People don't know I've got a degree. You know, I've got an A star in psychology. And I just think what people do is just judge. So every time I go into the lift when I was going to work, someone would not want to go in or hesitate or grab their bag. And when they grab their bag, that makes me just... Cut. Can you cut? Can you cut?
Spanish researchers theorized that much like modern-day Homo sapien women, Neanderthal women were doing it all. In this reconstruction, we catch a glimpse into the life of Neanderthal women.
I see you've got a new...
Yeah, I killed another mammoth.
You are right at the top of your game. You are killing it.
Yeah, I'm slaying it. But Gunther wants another baby. It's sabotage. He doesn't like seeing that I can do it all.
You can do it all. What? Another one?
He's always wanted 32 children.
You need to get him into cave painting. That's how I get away with it. Keeps him busy. You up there? You still painting? He painted himself the other day, and he painted his dick this big. I said, your dick isn't that big, and paint my tits bigger while you're at it. Did you make your dick smaller? You should go up and have a look.
Gunther's only got one hobby, and to be fair, he's really fucking good at it.
Has he tried solo? You give him the freedom to go solo, and he'll leave you alone. I'll get Ludwig to paint him a picture. Ludwig, you wouldn't mind painting some masturbation pictures for Gunther to have a look at? He'll have that done by tomorrow. So anyway, what did you say to him? Are you gonna do 32?
I said, no.
This year's not brilliant.
Sorry, is that your James Bond impression?
Yeah.
Have you been practicing?
Maybe.
This shit's not over. The second wave is sure. it's pitiful how shit we are. Can't follow basic rules. The whole NHS has got its palm to its face. You were one of those dickheads in Soho, weren't you? I mean, seriously, why are people standing out in the street and drinking like that?
It's not worth it. You can tell stupid what to do. I hear they're drinking Clorox too.
I'm never gonna go outside again, am I?
Nope. This is it now.
You wanna play Scrabble?
Yeah, I'm just getting ready. Yes, I've got them on. Okay, see you in half an hour.
Oh, hi! Sorry I'm early.
What are you doing here? You're not meant to be here for at least another week.
You are going to want to get these off.
Well, yeah, that was the plan. But not for another couple of hours if things go well.
Oh, are you having the sex tonight? Ugh.
Yeah, that was the plan. But that's not going to happen now, is it? Unless, maybe you could just hold off for a couple of days? Like, you just popped in for a spot?
Do you think I have that kind of self-control? That is never coming out.
I'm sure Banish can sort it out. I'm still going out.
You go, girl. I'll really open up the floodgates, give you plenty of lube.
You are vile and disgusting. I'm ignoring you.
Now, I would not be a friend if I didn't offer you this.
You are not my friend.
Trust me, put it on.
Well, I'm going to use my moon cup.
You've got a moon cup, have you? Oh, listen, everyone, she's got a moon cup.
Yeah, I have.
Not for the flow I've got planned for you. Your cup will overfloweth. Think the Red Wedding, the elevator scene from The Shining, the end of Carrie. Put it on. What are you doing?
Taking a fucking painkiller. It's not our first encounter like this, is it, you fucking bitch?
It's too late.
What is wrong with you? Why are you such a nasty bitch? My friend Helen's period lets her go roller skating, and my friend Fiona, her period lets her go swimming.
Did you just shit yourself?
No, I just farted.
Come here. Have a look at this. It'll make you feel better. Look at the fucking state of you.
I am still going out.
Fat bitch, spotty twat, nobody likes you. Who's gonna want to shag that?
Shut up and sit down.
Now, I trust you know why I've called you here today.